Sophia is in great health now. She's just turned 9 years old, but she nearly died when she was 2.
Instinctively, as a parent, I knew something was wrong.
Sophia got very ill very quickly. A strain of meningitis called Meningitis B was to blame. It didn't claim her life. It did take one of her legs.
We genuinely thought she wasn't going to make it through the first couple of days. 2 weeks down the line, she was recovered from intensive care. And then, sadly, a few weeks later, we found the damage to her legs was so bad that, unfortunately, I had to have one of her legs amputated below the knee.
A vaccine came too late to help Sophia, but maybe not others. Now it's to be offered free in the UK. Steve has spent years campaigning for that. His fight fought through tragic personal experience. Meningitis B killed his baby, Spencer, 31 years ago.
His parents, naturally believe that meningitis will never affect their families, but unfortunately it does.
Meningitis B is most common in children under the age of 5 years old, especially babies. They are most at risk before their first birthday. Now, here's what it does. The disease infects the membranes surrounding the brain and the spinal cord, and it can cause severe brain damage, it can cause septicemia, even death in the worst cases. In fact, 1 in 10 children who contract meningitis B usually die. 1 in 3 are left with brain or skin damage or have to have a limb removed. Now, it's an illness that affects children all over the world, which is why the vaccine has already been approved in Europe, in Australia and in Canada, but not in the US, which has led to some panic there in recent months. Especially in New Jersey, 7 students there came down with meningitis B at Princeton University in November. The authorities shipped the vaccine in, but as a temporary emergency response.
It's spread by close bodily contact, coughs, sneezes and kissing and so on. And that's something that I believe university students do a certain amount of.
Meningitis B is a parent's nightmare, but one fewer are expected to go through from now on, at least in the UK. Lavelle, Al Jazeera, London.